Okay, welcome to the stream. Hello, my name is Milo, and my pronouns are they, them. Today, we've got a Konami classic, Contra. But not the original. This is the Mega Drive installment, Contra Hardcore. Or Hard Corpse, if you want to mispronounce it in an amusing way. So this is known for being pretty hard, but one of the reasons that it's hard is because when they localized it internationally, they removed a feature of the Japanese version. In the Japanese game, you could take 3 hits before dying, whereas in the international versions they changed that so you die in 1 hit, and it is much, much harder as a result. So what I'm playing is a patched ROM, using a ROM hack by Mr. Nemesis, which restores the Japanese version's hit point mechanic, and it adds a few other things as well. There's cheat codes that are only in the Japanese version, so I'll crotch on those as well because I've heard this game's very hard. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. This is 1994. Contra series has had like 5 or 6 installments on various arcade and Nintendo platforms and home computers. I haven't played any of the series really. I did play Spider Saws, which is WayForward's non-copyright infringing sort of clone, and it was too hard for me and there weren't nice options to make it easier. So one thing this patch does is it increases the number of lives you can get to 10, but I'm going to go ahead and use the cheat code to get 70 instead. And it's not the Konami code, but if I do this, that sound effect means that the code is activated. I now have 70 lives. The other thing this game is known for is having branching paths. Depending on which choices you make during the game, you go to different levels. So I'll just play, I think I'm going to aim for path C, if I can figure out how to do that. But there's also a level select code that I'll use to play the extra levels that I didn't get to in the campaign. So that should be fun. Yeah, Gibbon says, hi Gibbon, by the way, sorry. She has played none of them, but there's at least 15 entries in the series. Yeah, there's a lot. Since Captain brought it up a couple weeks back, I did quite a bit of research on the series, especially thanks to the Hardcore Gaming 101 book they published about the Contra series and other Konami action classics. Yeah, Aliens Infestation is another sort of Contra-like that WayForward made, yeah, that's right. But WayForward did make Contra 4 on the DS, which is probably an important thing to establish before talking about Spider Saws and Infestation. Anyway, we have 4 choices of player character: Boring Man, Token Woman, Wolf Man with sunglasses and cyborg arm. He's a lot like Saber Wolf in Killer Instinct 2, where he gets the cybernetic arms, actually. And Browny the robot. But if they give me girl, I'm going to pick girl, so... Sheena Atranzi. A security system has been breached by an unknown hacker. An unmanned robot is running rampant throughout the city. I want you to proceed to the area ASAP and restore order. Okay. Here we have the exciting opening sequence. So good for no reason. So, Sheena Atranzi. Oh, I thought I changed the control scheme. Hang on a sec. How do I... I'll just reset. The controls aren't set up the way I like. I changed them, but I guess I didn't save. Okay, so we want to actually go down here. Nope. You don't press start there. You press, I guess, A, start to exit. Alright, so what I want is shot, jump, select. Yep, that's what I want. We need to do that code again. So bear with me. CBA right left, CBA right left, CBA right left. It didn't work. Is that because I remapped the controls? Gosh darn it. What's the default? Nope, that wasn't it. It was jump over there and then... Oh my gosh, why do I have to do this? Why are they making this so difficult? Okay. CBA right left, CBA right left, CBA right left. Okay, I got the sound effect. Back to controls, no. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out over here. Okay. Shot, jump, select is what I want. Yes, okay. Yeesh. Anyway, hi, April's in chat too. Good to see you, April. Wolfman, yeah, you saw that Wolfman briefly during that character sequence there. But no, I'm picking the girl, so yeah. Wolfman never appears in another game, but there's a like gacha game made specifically for the Chinese market on modern smartphones called Contra Returns. I'm going to read you the biography from that game for Sheena Atranzi. At first glance, she may be underestimated as a flower on the battlefield, but she has unmatched skills in guerrilla tactics. So some light misogyny there, but that's kind of the idea of the character. She also shows up in Contra 4 by WayForward with a very WayForward-esque design, which, you know, is a lot more revealing outfit, that kind of thing. The big boobs and such. Oh my gosh, they're just swarming. This is intense. Yeah, okay. Where do I get the upgrades? Okay. The boring man, whose name is Ray Powered, by the way, also appears in Returns. Actually, Browny's in Returns too, but I didn't note down Browny's biography. I can tell you what it says about Ray, though. Ray Powered... hold on, this is so intense, I just gotta pause for a second. A gang leader born in the slums. Due to his talent for battle and keen sense of smell, he was asked to join the hardcore. So there you go. That's his strength. He's got a good sense of smell. Yeah, the other characters have certain abilities, and you can do two-player mode, which probably helps, but yeah. Boring Man and Sheena are like the basic type characters who play like most other characters who have been in the series so far. But Wolfman has, you know, Mr. Wolfman has like more melee focus because of his cyber arms, I guess. And Browny the robot has the ability to hover, which just sounds pretty nice. Okay. So this game's heavy on the bosses and the set pieces, a little bit like, you know, it's Konami style, in the style that like Treasure kind of took with them when they went independent, because they were an internal Konami team. I think they split before this though, but that's sort of still the vibe. Oh my gosh, giant robo. Gibbon mentions that there's lizard people in Neo Contra. That's interesting. We're going to play Rebirth after this, and there's a playable lizard person in that, so it might be one of the same kind of people. April's looking up the WayForward design of Sheena. Oh my gosh, the flashing lights is awful. The colors. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. Yeah, sorry if you're photosensitive at all. Look at him jig! What a jolly little fellow. Alright, I think I got this far and then I was like pausing it while I did stream setup. Well, I didn't pause it, it was still running. But by standing in this one position, I was pretty much safe from most of the boss's attacks. So it seems like a Super Meat Boy situation. Alright, I now have all the weapon variants, which we can swap between with the shot button. So you can see what they all do. I still think the homing shot is the best option, just to make things a little bit easier on us. Oh, these are grabby poles. Whoops, I died. I didn't die. That didn't happen. Oh! What? I don't know what happened there, but I'm not afraid to use rewinds if I need to, even though I have 70 lives. I just don't want to worry at all. Oh man, this is so sick. The set pieces. Really cool. Let's see. So Gibbon was... Oh, that's not the unmanned robot. Somebody's inside that thing. Gibbon went to look up the way forward art as well. She says, maybe I was thinking of that one. Again, I've never played any of them. Is Rebirth the one that rips off Doctor Who? We will get there, but yes, it is. Oh well. We have 3 hits. It's excellent. Just arbitrarily making the localization harder by removing the hit point mechanic entirely is so... it's just unconscionable. Like, what a horrible move to do. Oh, the legs still have a hurt box, apparently. Okay, I can... oops. I can go prone. Actually, I don't know what happens when you die. What happens? Okay, you come back, and you've lost a weapon. Yeah, okay, that's how these games work. If you die, you lose your current weapon, but... oh, I have a slide! That's so cool. Yeah, so if you die, you lose your current weapon, but you have the other ones in reserve, which is nice. What or who are you? Hehehe, you could call me Deadeye Joe. Pretty cool. If you want to know more than that, then come and get me. The research center is under attack by an unknown group. Please come and help. So this is the choice. We have to either go after Deadeye Joe or rescue the research center, which is under attack. Yeah, it's not entirely... the Way Forward version is not entirely dissimilar from this one, but it, like, removes even more of her clothing. So, to get the route that I wanted to, I have to go to the research center, from what I could tell. So, that's what we're picking, and I think it's probably the right choice, too, in this circumstance. Like, he'll be back, we'll take care of him later. But the research center, that seems important. Oh, look at those Blade Runner ziggurats. That is sick. Damn, at this speed... wait. Damn, at this speed, we'll never get there on time. Hey bro, looks like you're having some trouble. Grab onto my machine and I'll take you where you want to go. The air police, you guys sure have good timing. Okay. Look out, one of the bad guys is coming up from behind. That's the bad guy, I guess? Whoa! Oh, okay, I thought it was still a cutscene. But yes, I'm shooting things now, yes. Okay. So there's one sort of complicated mechanic in this where you can kind of lock yourself in place to shoot without moving. It's not really an issue here since I'm hanging onto a rail, but I don't remember how to do it, so that's fine. From what I read, you can get by without it. Ooh, who are you? Oop, I just dropped off. They shouldn't let you do that. Also, this weapon is uniquely bad for this. Okay, now we're on top. I wish I had the homing shot with all these things swooping around me. Oh well. We'll make do. Laser sucks. Let's... oh! I accidentally used my screen clearing bomb, never mind. So at least this one has a little bit of an arc to it. Give us a bit more reach in certain circumstances, maybe. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, so I was looking at the whole series. Oh, rats, we took one. We're going down. It'll be a rough landing. Okay. So that was a short stage. Oh, it just smoothly transitions. That's so cool. I think each weapon might have 2 levels of power, or at least my regular shot got power. Okay. Oh, hello. Are these the good guys? No? I chased them off. Are you okay? I'm fine, but you must stop them. They're after the alien cell. Alien cell? We got it from the mother alien in the Alien Wars 5 years ago. See Contra 3 The Alien Wars on Super Nintendo for more information. Although, an interesting tidbit is that they re-released Contra 3 on the Game Boy Advance, and they replaced some like vehicle sections with levels taken from this game, which is kind of cool. Alright, it's very dangerous, so we were keeping a close eye on it. So the rampaging robot was just a clever diversion. Indeed, and so was Dead-Eye Joe. He wanted us to follow him. He was a distraction. This is why this was the right choice to come here. So yeah, April was saying before about Sheena's appearance in Contra 4. It's such a it's just like such a girl in a video game design. Yeah, very generic. She's a little better in this one with like the headband and the metallic armor and stuff. Whoa, you can climb on the ceiling? That's pretty cool. Wait, what? Why? Okay, you can't shoot and move at the same time on a wall, unlike on ground. But if you press, what button is it? There's something you could do to stand in place. I don't remember how to do it. The thing that says shot 1 next to my portrait is the standing in place mechanic. When you're on shot type 2, that's when you're standing still. Oh no, I'm too late. Curses. Alien Cell, says April. I thought he was an android made by Dr. Garrow. No. Although, I get that reference. Oh no, I lost my homing shot. Why don't we do this? I'll take the death to get my health back, but we'll keep the homing shot. Yeah, there we go. Manipulated it. Why is this robot stacking up these things? Oh. Well, I destroyed it, so we won't know. Oh, okay. You can see why this would be so unforgiving with no hit points. Just taking instant deaths all the time. Okay, so Gibbon was saying it looks like she was reflecting on the design of Sheena, saying thankfully the women characters in the new Contra that WayForward are working on have much better character designs. Oh, I didn't know that WayForward is actually working on that one. Yeah, there's a new one in development called is it Contra? Oh, we're getting attacked by Tetris blocks now. I think it's named after the archipelago where like the original game was set, but I don't remember the name of it. And so this is where locking in place would be good, but I just can't be bothered working it out right now. Whoa, kaboom. Operation Galuga, that's it, thank you. April also said this is legitimately pretty scary boss design, yeah. Terminator style robot stuff. Yeah, I'll speak to that in a minute, but 3 days later, we've identified the hacker who breached our security. His name is Neumann Cascade. He's the best hacker on the net. He used the panic caused by the robot as a diversion so he could steal the mother alien cell from the research center. Pardon me. It's very likely that there is an organization working behind him. His hideout is under a garbage dump. Don't screw this one up. Okay. One of the other branches in this game comes during this stage. There's a secret area that we can find, and that's like self-contained. So I'll do that during here and just make a save state, I think. But otherwise the branches are a bit more substantial. So this level is the same on all branches, but the previous two that I went through would have been different ones if I'd chosen to pursue Dead-Eye Joe instead. And then there's another couple variations later on. Okay. So Gibbon's posting art of Lucia and Ariane, who are the new characters in Galuga. Well, Lucia's not new. She was in the PS2 games. But this is like her human form before she became an artificial human in the Dr. Garrow 1718 mold, so yeah. April saying she likes Ponytail Girl, and Julie says hello. Hi Julie, hope you two are feeling better. Which one's Ponytail? I think that's Lucia that you're talking about, maybe. From what I remember, but I might be wrong. I gotta work out this standing in place thing. What is it? You hold down something and then... Nah, forget it. with my 70 lives, I'll just make do. Yeah, I was talking about returns before. An interesting thing about the series is that it's extremely popular in China. So China has like several exclusive games for that region, mostly just on mobile platforms and stuff. But it also has several bootlegs made in that region, like since they're being made there and it's a popular series. That's what they're... Whoa, gosh. So next week I was thinking of playing a mobile phone unofficial Contra game, but we'll see. Okay, see you later, April. Have a nice time. What does that say? Sort of graffiti in the background there. That says... I think that says Joe there in katakana, the small bit, but what's the large bit? Pepper? What's that guy's name? Deadeye Joe? Does that say Deadeye, do you think? Maybe? It's really hard to tell. Okay. Yo, that creep, Neumann Cascade. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to do something before reaching Neumann Cascade to get to the secret area. That's it. Climb this. Alright, so save state here. We'll climb. I didn't realize the stage would be so short. Hey you, want to make some money in the battle arena? This is the secret side special stage and ending. So let's do it. Give it a try. Well, good luck. So here we're going to face 3 secret bosses, and if you listen closely and look at this guy's design, he's a little bit similar to Simon Belmont from Castlevania, and he uses a whip. He also uses these taiyaki fish bun things as a weapon that work like the cross, and the music is a remix of a Castlevania song. Very cool. Whoop. But he also has an afro because he's also a reference to a Japanese comedian of the time, or like celebrity or personality. You can read all about it on like, I don't know, Contra Wiki or something. So very silly stuff. Now we have giant alien with a shopping trolley. Oh no, it's like a pram, I guess. And a baby scary alien inside. We can jump on top. Oh, we can climb, that's right. Climb to escape, that'll be good. Anyway, Gibbon, since you've signed up for the Apple Arcade trial, you can try Spider Saws now, which is WayForward's non-Contra game. And try it for yourself. It has some fun, like, designs and stuff in it. Why don't I just hang out here? Whoops. Wow, it turns out the game's really easy when you respawn in place and have a billion lives. Whoa. Okay, a tear in space-time has opened, and the third and final secret boss is here. Gibbon remembers reading about the Simon Belmont reference character. Yeah, the fish, the taiyaki is part of the Japanese comedian reference thing as well. Oh man, why did I have to lose my cool weapons? We could stand in the middle during an attack, maybe. Jump over it or something. Nuts. Gibbet says, I choose to believe Black Afro Cyborg Simon Belmont is a canon member of the clan. Yeah, I should note that as well in my notes. Curses, the interdimensional portal. So I've been sucked through the portal, transported through space and time to the age of the dinosaurs, where the monkeys... Ouch, it looks like somehow we've gone back through time. The monkeys make us their leader. Several years pass. That's a Castlevania sting too. Wow, it hurts really long. I guess this is several years later. Yeah, this is totally Castlevania. I'm just going to make a list of games to check out that are exclusive to Apple Arcade. There's an Oceanhorn game. I don't know. Is that exclusive? Oh, yeah, the Dungeon Crawl one. Yeah, I think that might be. I tried it out. It was okay, but I'm not that into Oceanhorn, so... and there's 2 LEGO Star Wars games, actually, but only one of them's an adventure game. One's like a PvP battle game or something. I don't know. So the one you want is called... I don't remember. I have it installed, but like the apps... The names are so truncated that they don't really tell you. Castaways. I think it's Castaways, yeah. But yeah, there's tons of stuff on there really, so just had to scroll through. Okay. I guess we'll watch the credits. I'm enjoying this rearrangement. See you next mission. And each character will have unique sprites for those endings. Oh, look at this demo scene animation. Fun. Oh, it's in the shape of a C for Contra. Okay, and it boots us back to the title screen. So I'll just leave my save state, and we'll go after Neumann Cascade and stay in this space-time for now. You're that creep Neumann Cascade. Hee hee hee, why don't you try this on for size? Where in the heck am I? Welcome to the virtual zone! I hope you enjoy yourself. We're in cyberspace. Let's do grenades. Oh, he's making constellations to attack me, just like that. C. That was a constellation, I suppose. A power-up, sick. My normal shot has gotten better. Wow, this is fun. Great concept. Quite unlike the biomechanical terrors that we're usually facing. Okay, maybe there is only one upgrade level. Damn it, I did it again. For each of the weapons, but there's like a basic version and then an upgraded version of the primary shot, or the, like, yeah, it's the default shot. So this is Gemini, the twins, done. Yeah, I'll use laser for a bit. Oh, that was it. You fight well, fool, but let's see if you can handle this. Tile. Ooh, many tiles. What are we doing? Gotta hit the middle one. Okay, okay. Doing Tetris blocks again. Oh, really? Oh, we can shoot through the tiles, okay. Browny would be pretty helpful here with the ability to hover. Oh, it turned into a tank, that's fun. No. Oh, I can't stand on that. It's shooting segments of its turret at me. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, grenades will actually be better, maybe. Can we... Whoop. If you liked Rayman Origins, I can recommend Rayman Mini, which is the Apple Arcade exclusive. Oh, my beautiful power-ups, they're all gone. Homing shot is so OP, considering the firing like trajectories of all the other weapons. At least for Sheena. Every character has their own variations of weapons, by the way. So maybe Sheena's just the dud character. It's okay, we'll pick someone else in the next game. Actually, I wonder how the level select handles character choice. Looks like it's game over for you. Don't hurt me. I'm just trying to make a buck. It's not personal. That's not a good excuse. You could save your sub-story for the people at headquarters. Bang! Oh, no. That's right, we're arresting him. Neumann told us who's in charge. Colonel Bahamut. I believe you've heard of him. He was a hero who fought during the Alien Wars. For more on that, play Hardcore Uprising on the 360 and PS3 digital store, which is a prequel telling the story of Bahamut's rebellion against the Commonwealth. And there's some other characters in there too. Including like a ninja lady and a lady with an eye patch who is kind of the design basis for Olive, the bomber girl character who represents Contra. If you wanted more sort of way forward style female objectification, look up Bomber Girl, it's pretty cool. Okay, 2 years ago he planned a coup d'etat to overthrow the government. The coup d'etat was stopped in time, but the colonel fled. Until now, we had heard nothing of him. He's a dangerous man. I wonder what he's planning to do with that alien cell. His hideout is deep in the jungle. Good hunting. Still 60 lives left. Yes, gimme power-ups. Yes, I have the homing shot. It's so powerful that we barely even see these characters. They're like mini blonkers. In fact, I'm just going to reverse. I don't want to take that hit so early on. So stupidly. Alright, cool, let's go. We're in the jungle. The first Contra game opens in the jungle. And you're just like fighting humans. And then later on you find aliens. It's very much like Predator in that respect. It's not the only thing ripped off from Predator. Because if you look... oh gosh. If you look at like promo art for the game, like the game's cover, like both Bill and Lance, the characters in that game, are basically traceovers of poses that Arnold Schwarzenegger does in that movie. It's either Predator or Commando or something. But yeah, there's a few times in this series and in other Konami games where they directly kind of visually quote movie posters or stuff like that for the characters' poses. This sucks. Cool design of this creature though, very nice. Yeah, I switched to the simple shot because I knew I was gonna die. And I can keep out homing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay, so it pulls it up so that you make contact. This is actually a pretty cool technical boss as well. The way the platforms move and stuff. Oh, there we go. I'm falling down. Okay. There's a giant dinosaur! I saw a screenshot of this and I was like, where is that gonna show up? That's so cool. Some really fun ideas in this game. What are we doing? Hey, buddy. I read about that. Dinosaur sneezes on you if you shoot the nose. And it kills you instantly, even if you have health left. In the Japanese version of health mechanics. Okay. Bouncy. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Whoa, boy. Can I, like, crawl? No, I can't. I don't want to die. Actually, simple shot is pretty good when they're on ground level like that. That's right. Okay, oh, what? What? Okay. Yeah, so I was doing my research about the series. I was talking about that. And the way I selected which games I wanted to play was I wanted games that aren't too hard. This one is hard, but I decided to include it because of its connections to Rebirth. And Rebirth is considered one of the easier entries. But my other criteria was I want to be able to play as someone who's not just like the muscle man. The series is so much known for that kind of Schwarzenegger trace over that I was talking about. Like, those are the main archetypes of playable characters in the series. It's just like generic meathead man, and that seems pretty boring. So hardcore is really the one where they started getting away from that with more interesting character types selectable. And then later games follow that trend somewhat, so I'm gonna cover a few of those next week, I think. But yeah, Rebirth, the character selection is very much in the mold of hardcore. Wow, they really just turned up the health slider on this boss, didn't they? Okay. Oh, am I shooting it off screen there? Good old homing shot. Whoa! Flashing lights. I'm really gonna have to put a warning about that. Oh yeah, one of the other cheat codes actually was one that will give you all weapons. I've got them all now, but like I'm able to pause the game at any time and give myself every weapon, which is nice. I'll use it if I get stuck during a boss or something. So we meet again. It's Deadeye Joe. This place will be your graveyard. Now, speaking of dialogue, another thing that the Japanese version of the game had that was removed from international releases is more character dialogue. So, yeah, I wanted to try the laser on this one. Oh! Yeah, so there would be like more spoken lines from characters in the Japanese version that were just removed from the international release. I don't know if there's another hack that restores those, but the hacks I saw were making all kinds of changes that I wasn't interested in. This one is very worthwhile, just restoring that functionality that was cut from the Japanese version. But depending on your character choices, so you know, you can have up to 2 people and they can pick between the 4 characters, but each combination of characters has different dialogue between each other, like responses and stuff, which is pretty cool. Is this vulnerable at all? Wait, what? Oh, I scrolled off the bottom of the screen. I don't think I can have this. I think I just gotta outlast this section, maybe. Yeah, here we go. And can I crawl up here? Yeah. Excuse you. This part is kind of slow. Okay. Let's rock. Oh, what? Weird. Oh, physics, the bouncing. Gotta get out your protractor for this section. Given saying these bosses have been super inventive. Yeah, this game in particular is very well known for that. I'm not sure about other games in the series. But from what I was reading, it felt like, you know, there were the first 3 entries, and there's like the Game Boy ones and stuff. But hardcore is like where the series kind of takes it up a notch. It starts getting more interesting, so yeah, I thought it was a good pick to start with. First ones are like decent examples of the genre, I suppose. They're very much, well, it's the one thing about them is that they are among the many Japanese games that take heavy influence from H.R. Giger's alien designs. So it's basically a xenomorph head at one point in Contra 1. Probably gets called back a few times later in the series, I expect. Whoa, okay, gotta crouch on that one. Whoa! Alright, let's just swap over our weapon. Yeah, that didn't happen. I can grab this. Oh, it rotates, okay. What's interesting though is that your shots actually affect its position. Oh, so then if you shoot it too far, it'll bounce back and hit you. Interesting. Still don't know how to avoid those sort of rays though. Like how? They just hit you. Can I go through? No. Can I go over? Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to avoid that? Whatever, stupid. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, the massive explosions is something this game is also known for. Cool. Alright. So I think we'll get our next choice soon. This is the end for you, it says Bahamut. Damn, a trap. Just as we planned, Colonel. The scientist from before, he was working with them. What a jerk. Doctor, what's going on? Just as you can see, the doctor has been, quote, assisting us. I'm sick and tired of this weakling government. You and me both, brother. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Should have said that a few years ago. Having retained something as magnificent as the alien cell, they squandered the opportunity by locking it away in a vault. The Colonel feels as I do and will help me achieve my plans. Now I can carry on with my own dark experiments. Who calls their own experiments dark? Why, you treacherous little... Well, Doctor, I will leave the rest up to you. There is no way to escape. You must surrender peacefully. Alright. So, this is another choice. I think the stages after this are all unique. So I'll make the save state there and then come back to that. But ending C is surrender and fight later, and then fight to the end is ending D, I believe. Anyway, we'll do it. We'll do them both. Take them. He even has a military train. You are pathetic. Take these and get out. Wow. Deadeye Joe is helping me. Huh? Don't misunderstand. I'm only freeing you in order to destroy you. Yeah, buddy, I get it. Tsundere. I will be there to watch you draw your last breath. Maybe yandere. Gimme? Yeah, nice. Oh, given commenting on the horrid noise. Yeah, it's the Mega Drive. What are you gonna do? Sorry. I can turn down the volume on the game if you like. Tried to get a good balance. Oh, what are we doing? Oh wow, the big shot. Not too hard to avoid. I do telegraph it. Whoa, 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 whoa. One down. Oh! Oh golly! Oh, that's cool. Oh, it was a sound from me. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Something wrong with the mic. Or I bumped something. Yeah, sorry about that. Try to be careful. A shrill noise. Wait, what? My power-ups! How about I lure them over here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I already had them anyway. Never mind. What? What was the hitbox there? Oh, I can see on the top. Train levels are such fun. Oh, look at those layers of parallax scrolling. Beautiful stuff. Whoa. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this looks like another avoid 'em up boss. Seems like I can't have this. If the homing shot doesn't home, there is no hitbox. What was that? Oh, you gotta make it shoot itself. Duh. Just in case. Whoa! There are so many moments in this game that make you go, whoa, it's sick. Oh, it's stopping the train! That doesn't work? Oh, it does now. I guess it was invincible in the cutscene. What the? Why did... What? Why did the side of the screen close in? This, like, small bit of letterboxing just appeared. Well. Ah! The misspelling whoa as wow. That's a reference to a mistake that she made while translating Narayuki Dungeon, which I'm proofreading for her. Everyone go check out Gibbon's scanlations of Narayuki Dungeon at Manga Dex. That's Narayuki, N-A-R-I-Y-U-K-I Dungeon. Very fun manga series. Whoa! Nice. Stage clear. Kaboom! Aliens! Whoa, creepy. Aliens in tanks. Just like in Resurrection. That wasn't in 3 as well, was it? Yeah, just Resurrection, I think. Okay. The time has come for you to meet your maker. Let's go. True to his word, Deadeye Joe is back to give us a fair fight. Ah, we shoot the legs. Move faster. Okay, 3 legs. Whoa. I like that spark effect. That's really cool. I've used that a few times. Wait, it's split into 2? Ow. Is the homing shot OP? I don't care. Kabooms! You've lost. Now give it up. Ugh. Worthless fool. I do not have time for losers like him. Classic. Villain destroys lesser villain. You treacherous scum. Meet me on the top floor for the last battle. Villains always do that. It's really dumb. It makes no sense. It's killing their own underlings. Oh, no, he's tied up. Ah, Colonel, please stop. Why? You should see the damage that your research has done. He's just killing everybody that is working for him. Oh, what? He's an alien? Or he got turned into an alien? Ah, another bouncing shot mechanic. Oh! Gibbon says, what a laugh. Yeah, that was actually a decent use of Mega Drive sound chip there. Ow. Oh no, I lost nothing. I still have homing shot. Oh. Saying Sheena might be the dud character earlier, but the homing shot has got to be the best. Surely nobody else has a weapon as good as the hanging shot. Ow. Ah. Ah. I'll use this until I die next. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one's rough. Dangerous. Okay, we're done. $52 lives left. Even on the most generous 10 life counter, which was only added by the ROM hack. I would have had a game over long ago by now. I must admit that I'm shocked that you have made it this far. But it seems you are too late. My plans have been realized. I've joined my spirit with the corporeal qualities of the alien, and in the process created the ultimate super being. If you say so. Whoa! Oh! Okay, they just give you a countdown. That's kind of a lazy way of telegraphing a boss attack, honestly, but that's alright. Whoa, okay. Oh, what? Never mind. Okay. That's really hard to avoid. Oop. So I think this is the final boss of this path, and then the game has 4 endings in total, not counting the secret one that I found. Oh, too much power, can't maintain. Yeah. Whoa, sick. What? Whoa, okay. Haha, I avoided your attacks, you fool. Maybe not. What happens if you die with the bomb selected? Guess you don't lose it. That's fun. You might even be able to maintain your basic upgraded shot if you do that. Back to hanging. Oh, maybe not. Some really fun, creepy designs in this game. Yeah. Oh! Okay, I didn't know it would do that. Oh, it really follows you around. Well, never mind. Ugh. I thought I was positioned right for that. The flail. Oops. Just repeating now. Duh. Wasn't even thinking. Are we done? Whoa! Lots of heads on this guy. Oh, okay. So should be able to go under it here. No? Oh, badly timed. Later on, when controllers have more buttons, it's easier to do a lock-in-place command. Oh god. Stage clear. Oh, very Castlevania. Watching the castle crumble in the distance. People were saying damn, that's such a cool effect. Yeah, that boss had some cool stuff going on. Alright, we got the jet bike ending, which also had the big Castlevania reference. Good stuff. So now I'm going to load that save state, go back to the part of the plot where I decide to finish the fight or to surrender. We'll get another couple of different stages and then a different ending. Help Man. I wonder what they did. Oh, yeah, given saying, kind of wish they'd done a SNES or Genesis era Getsufuma just to see what they would have done with Rukotsuki, given that she already had some crazy stuff going on with her boss sprite on the NES. Totally agreed. Look at all the crazy graphical effects they did with Castlevania, like 4 and Bloodlines. And what's going on in this game too. I'm sure that Contra 3 had some stuff in it too, if these other games are any indication. But yeah, having another Getsufuma in that kind of era of kind of experimental graphical effects driven by the new technology, that would have been really cool. Oh yeah, so I talked about the localization changing the health system, but I haven't even mentioned yet Probotector, which is worth going into. I'll talk about it a bit later. I'll have to get back into the action first. So it's going to fade out. Yep, give us a score. And back to the title screen. So we'll just load that up the state. We'll fight to the end this time. You poor fool! Now you pray for my experiments. We'll see about that. So instead of being taken on the train, we fight the doctor. Oh, we've already fought these things before. The fly. We're combining them into a hideous new monstrosity. Sick. That's a great idea. We've got 2 telepods. Imagine that I'm doing quote fingers when I say telepod. Making a new creature. That's fine. I guess this is invincible for a lot of the time. How do I hit it? There we go. It was taking damage, it just had a little. Okay, flower and bug. This is like Pokemon Infinite Fusion over here. Okay. Some of these aren't very threatening, I gotta say. That one especially. Okay. I'm going through every single combination here. Oh wow, nice. Okay, I'm seeing some overlap here. Oh, explosions. I think it's malfunctioning. Whoa! Oh no! You fool, you weren't sitting in a protected cockpit. Whoops. I don't want to lose that. Okay. Oh! No! That's so cool. One of the creations has gone out of control! That was the whole point of having all these weak ones. And then one just goes absolutely nuts. Right, we gotta get under those legs. Oh! Never mind. Come on, jump. Oops. Yeah, and then I... What? Ugh. Yeah, that works. Damage boost. Yeah, all good. I wish I could call it. Never mind about all that positioning stuff. Just homing shot for the win. Alright, done. What a fun idea. This game is full of them. Okay, I never imagined that the Doctor was working for the enemy. Indeed, but because of that we now know where the HQ is. We will take an overseas route to strike at them. This time we'll take them out with extreme prejudice. Wonder if this is in Galuda. Oh, look at that water effect. The shifting perspective on the backdrop. That's sick. Alright. Hi, April. You missed at least one ending. And a lot of really cool bosses. But that's okay. There will be more cool bosses as we proceed. How was your dinner? I think I'm gonna pitch having pizza for dinner. I've been craving it. Did I just kill something off screen? No. Ah! April got a spicy sandwich to try to clear up her sinuses and it definitely helped. Sick. That's great. Yeah, I had spicy sandwiches last week. We often get banh mi from this local Vietnamese place. So good. Is banh mi the best food ever made? Possibly. Is it worth the colonization of Vietnam by the French? I won't go that far. But it is an interesting kind of fusion. They'll have a baguette roll and they stuff it with all sorts of yummy stuff. Okay. What? Why'd you go back over there? Ooh. So, I don't know if you're into Castlevania much, April, but that was the last ending I got was a big Castlevania reference. No. Ooh. April used to work in an Indonesian restaurant that occasionally did banh mi, and it was so good. That's awesome. Let's give the laser a little go. It's really not that different from there. Oh, the three robots that I fought are joining together. That's so cool. Whoa. And that's running. Oh, I love this. Oh, I wanted to slip under it, but I still took a hit. It's okay. The way this works, giving you 3 hit points instead of dying in one hit, effectively triples the number of lives I have, if you think about it. And then I have 70, so yeah. Alright, time to cheese this with the homing shot. The only issue is don't shoot off screen because then the balls disappear. Also, when it's flashing all the time, you don't get to appreciate like the design and the movement as much. Because the kind of flashing colors are a bit distracting. But this is a very cool boss. Oh, banh mi? Yeah, it's like French-style baguette roll with, you know, a variety of meat you choose. I usually get chicken, but others get like barbecue pork or something. Like chashu. And then you get like shredded carrot and spring onion and oh, no, I lose that homing shot. And there's this other vegetable in there that I don't know what it is. And it's got like fish paste and chili and you get fried shallots in there as well. That's good. And herbs, fresh herbs. And yeah, it's Vietnamese. April's saying that the ones that where she used to work, they made it with a super thick, tender pork belly. Yeah. Our place has an option for that too, so it's not unheard of. And now it's reconfiguring into different shapes. So cool. Let's try grenades for a bit. Maybe the arc will let me get some hits. Because the other weapons have to be more powerful than the homing, right? But the homing strength is just always hits. Ooh. Oops, never mind. Homing it is. But yeah, you gotta, I guess, have a good Southeast Asian place that does them. What is that doing? Oh! What? Why was that targeting cursor even there? Okay. Anyway, April said, I'm not into Castlevania, but I aspire to someday be into Castlevania. That's very funny. The way that the series kind of had a new start with this game really reminds me of Castlevania and House of the Night really changed. Or rather, like Dracula X really changed how the series was presenting itself and injected some new ideas. But of course, Symphony and I followed on from that and changed the whole game structure to one that, I don't know, one that I prefer, but it's really up to you. What? Well, that was weird. I don't know. Oh. I guess if you have iframes, you can just respawn from the floor like that. Never mind. Gibbon has had that, and yeah, it's good. So she is familiar with Banh Mi, but maybe not the name. Oh, what the? What is going on? This game is so cool. Alright. Imagine. Look at this. So cool. Yeah, imagine Getsu Fumidan going through that sort of transition in the series. I don't know how different Undying Moon is. It's kind of got roguelite stuff, doesn't it? April agreeing. The bosses in this are incredible. Alright, let's stop cheesing with that movie. We done? No, we're not done. Human pyramid. Well, not human. I don't know what these guys are. Aliens or robots or what. They're very athletic. Guess I gotta hit the guy on top, right? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna suck without homing. You know what? Let's cheat. All weapons. Pause gameplay and press up, up, down, down, A. Nope. What's A? A's this one. Up, up, down, down, A. Up, up, down, down, B. Up, up, down, down, C. That didn't work. Let's try again. Done. What? It changed. Ah, okay. While it's paused, you press the shoot button, and that changes the shot icon. And now, when I unpause, I'm standing in place while shooting. In fact, I'm going to leave that on. That's good. I didn't think that's how it worked, but it does. So yeah, that's quite useful. You can still move while not shooting, but as soon as you start shooting, you're locked in place. So toggling between them is a bit clunky, but yeah, that's a lot more helpful. I guess the weapon cheat didn't work. Undying Moon is very different, says Gibbon. I didn't think you'd make it. You've ruined my plans. But a warrior strong and brave as you are, A warrior as strong and brave as you are deserving of praise. I've been looking for a soldier such as you for a long time. Join with me. The world is waiting for people such as you and I to lead them. Okay, this is another secret ending. Doesn't last very long, but you can agree to his proposal and become the second in command to the baddie. And each character will have their own unique, like, sprite on this screen. And thus the most evil dictator of all time was born, and mankind was propelled into a long age of darkness and gloom. The end. But we will refuse, indeed. You stubborn buffoon, prepare to die. Whoa! Claw arm arm with claw. Oh, actually I do want to move now, so I can't change the shot now for some reason. Are you kidding me? It's not letting me change it. Wait, what button is that? I think I have that mapped to like X. You don't need a 6-button controller for this game, do you? Well, that's weird. A+ says, honestly, it rolls that they allow you to side with the baddie. Yeah, even if it just gives you a non-standard game over. It's a fun concept. Oh. The future refused to change. Whoa. Okay, I'm getting the attack pattern down. Which you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have hit points and 70 lives. Just saying. Like, this game actually becomes fun if you're not under threat of game overing every 10 seconds. Wait, what? Okay. Ugh, you've beaten me, but this will be no victory for you. When I die, a missile armed with the alien cell will take off. Oh yeah, I guess they did give him a bionic commando arm gibbon. I didn't think of that, but... yeah, that's Capcom, but still. Yes, so the missile. You'll see the world burn in the flames of hell. Oh. Whatever, dude. I can stop this. I am a Contra, I think. I think they established at some point that Contra is like the name of an organization or like the type of commando that I am or something. I don't know. Like hardcore, that's understandable. This is the final battle. Nice rocket wings. The Colonel is already dead. Stop this foolishness. I could care less about the Colonel. You could. So, you do care. I'm going all the way. Alright, now we're going to lock our shot. Yeah. So we don't walk off these missiles into empty space. Nice. Okay, stop flying around, dude. Seriously. I missed my aiming shot. Anyway, this robot, this kind of mech suit design reminds me of Probotector, which I was going to talk about. Okay. They didn't want the level of human violence that the series has when they localized it in Europe. So in all PAL territories, many Contra games have been changed to be Probotector games instead. The main difference being that all the characters, enemy and player, are placed with robots. And these sometimes get referenced in later games. You get labeled Probotectors in Contra 4 and it returns. But yeah, it's kind of funny. But it's also the other funny thing about it is that it means you have 3 different continuities. Because even between the Japanese version and the North American version, which doesn't change the graphics, it changes the story. So various games in the series have different like years attached to them. Like even the very first game, I think, is set in like 300 years from now. It's in the future in Japan. And then in the American version, it's like, oh, it's in the 80s. So yeah, there's all these continuities. They try to reconcile them in later games sometimes when they can be bothered. And then later games are all also set at various times far in the future and crazy stuff like that. Okay. Wow, locking in place is so good. I really should have employed that a lot earlier. Okay. Especially for bosses with weak points in specific spots. So it's like, the roaming mode is good for stages, the locked in mode is good for bosses. Okay, that's pretty grotesque, dude. Oh, okay. April's saying that the Contras were like an actual real-life military group. It's a whole ugly part of American history. Yeah, and there's no shortage of those, but... Yeah, I heard that the name was... Like, I've heard of the Iran-Contra affair, but I don't know what it is. I've also heard something about... What was it? Is it in South America that there were... I don't know. There was some references to it in the, like, HD 101 book, but... I don't actually know much about the real history myself, unfortunately, so yeah. Just to check the other chat messages. Not one group, but several. And it's somewhat unfortunate that this series is named after them, says Given. April says that it's cool but unsurprising that they changed that for different regions, referring to the Pro Protector stuff. And yeah, Gibbon wasn't aware of the continuity differences, but yeah, they're there. Just changing things for no reason. Yeah, that's not great. Let's go with normal shot. So this is the alien cell. This is what they were going to unleash on. There's a name for like the main city. Don't remember what it is. Oh. Not doing very well. I tried to jump, but I didn't. Never mind. Given saying, I wonder if we should add these games to the Castlevania / Getsufuma timeline. I don't know about all of them. It's pretty hard to track the continuity, honestly, without a lot of research, but... And Contra Returns adds a bunch of... like, it's a gacha game, so there's all these alternate versions of characters from different timelines, and there's all this weird interdimensional space stuff going on. I don't know, it's crazy. I don't think we can even play it as well, because it's just Chinese game. Don't know if you can get it outside of China. But, yeah. Maybe. I'll put the Shimondo Belmont robot in my timeline. I don't know if I'll bother with the rest of it. Oh, Wadito is here. Hi Wadito, how's it going? Reminding me that I can slide to dodge, which I really should have been doing, yes. Hey brother. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for the hand. Good job, you're in for a hero's welcome. Okay, so that was the final boss of that route, I guess? Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I did discover the slide move earlier, but then I guess forgot about it. I haven't been using it. Wadito says this is the best ending. I like the ending where you get ripped into interdimensional space and end up as King of the Monkeys. But the Castlevania ending was good too. We're gonna check out the other two endings now. Actually, I don't know if I get the endings if I go through level select. But we'll see. We'll find out. People asking, wait, are Castlevania and Getsufuma in the same timeline? Yes. Well, if not the same timeline, there's at least a lot of like crossover between them. Like the whole Getsufuma himself, or themself, I don't remember if they retconned that character's being trans, I don't remember. Or if that was a fan theory. Anyway, they are in Castlevania Harmony of Despair as a downloadable content thing, as well as a huge level based on the series. What else? There's the Simon Belmont skeletons that attack you with whips in the first game. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Gibbon says, Getsufuma Den takes place a few thousand years in the future after a disaster caused the moon to fall, setting back human civilization while leaving remnants of more advanced technology about. But also demons and other supernatural creatures are just everywhere out in the open now. So if it's in the far future, I guess there's no reason why it can't be in the Castlevania timeline. They've never gone further than like 2040 or whatever. Whenever that light novel that is set just after Dawn of Sorrow is, which is the latest thing in the Castlevania timeline, I believe. Oh, unless you count the 10,000 years in the future thing. Like Galamoth is from 10,000 years in the future, which they reference in Judgment. And then like Kid Dracula, he sleeps, is it 10,000 years that he wakes up? And then, I don't remember. It's crazy. All right, well. I made the save state quite late on, but there's an earlier choice that takes you down a different branch. So what we're going to do now is activate the level select sheet and then cycle through some of the levels that we didn't play through in our playthrough just now. That was redundant. Okay, so at the main menu, press... This is going to be messed up because of my button assignments, isn't it? I just got to figure out what it expects them to be and then remap that in my brain, I guess. Shot, jump, select. I don't know why it does this. I'll just try it without bothering first. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the automated stuff as well. I'll read that in a second, given. Okay, at the main menu, press A, B, C, left, right, A, B, C, left, right, A, B, C, left, right. Yeah, it didn't work. I've got to reset this thing. Control. Okay. So what was it before? Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. So the default is C is jump, B is shoot, and A is select. Is that right? Damn it, I can't remember. There's not even like return to default option here. You have to reset. Alright, I'm resetting. Okay, so now that we're here, A, B, C, left, right, A, B, C, left, right, A, B, C, left, right. What? Oh, I guess it worked that time? You have to press A, B, C again, maybe? Okay, so now that I've done that, I'll reset the controls. Oh, freaking start. Stupid. Alright, oh, I should enter the... enter the 70 lives cheat as well. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, CBA, right, left, CBA, right, left, CBA, right. I've reset it. That's stupid. Alright. I hate this. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Okay. Be positive. Okay. CBA right left. CBA right left. CBA right left. Okay, that's infinite lives or 70 lives. Now ABC left right. ABC left right. ABC left right. ABC. Yeah, you got to press ABC another time. All right. That's level select on. Now I'll change the controls. Jump. Yeah. Shot, jump, select. That's what I want. Now, how do I actually select the levels? Hold on. I gotta look this up. There might be another step to it. It says that a voice clip will be played. Alright, we're gonna be Wolf Guy. Wait, say that again? It's payback time. You know what? I couldn't quite make that out, but they all have unique voice clips. Locked and loaded. Alright. Wolf. And once you get to this screen is when you pick the stage. There's 13 in all. So, just to check. Stage 1. Yeah, we know what that is. Stage 2. Did I do this? So this should be chasing after Deadeye Joe takes you here. So playing through this route requires redoing levels that I've already done, so that's why I opted to just do level select instead, so we don't get repeated stuff happening. But yeah, since now I know how the level select works, it's a good chance to try out another character, I guess. Since there's 2 routes, we'll also be able to try out Browny. Okay, so, as Gibbon was saying about Getsu Fumaden, first of all, there's multiple members of the Getsu clan named Fuma, and the one in Undying Moon being trans is my theory, says Gibbon, based on them having a nearly identical backstory to Hanafuma from Automedius X. And part of her story is that she has been raised as male and only allowed to let her hair down during those few years away at university. There you go, that's what I was remembering. And I like that theory, well done. And one of the lore tablets in Undying Moon talks about aliens and can be read as obliquely referencing the events of Automedius, which further supports my fandom. So there you go. So yeah, Automedius was a spin-off of Gradius, the shoot-'em-up series by Konami, but with an otome element, aka there's a lot of fan service-y female characters in it. And it's like Bomber Girl in that way, and also in the way that it's got all these Konami crossovers in it. So it's got a new Belmont character. My bike grew legs and arms. Okay. Okay, so we have a flamethrower as one of our alternate things. Maybe we'll find some of the other ones if we're lucky. I wouldn't hold my breath. But... oh, that's cool. That's a good shot. Oh, no! Flamethrower is good. Kaboom. Yeah, that's right. Video saying, most parts of hardcore are intense. Not a good opportunity to reach out. Yeah, you don't get much chance with all the action going on. So this is what happens when you chase Deadeye Joe. He starts chasing you in a mech suit with some pretty fancy looking 3D effects. Not too bad for the Mega Drive. Some sprite scaling and stuff. That texture warping for the backdrop. It's okay. Oops. You're gonna be vulnerable at any point, buddy? There we go. So I thought this character was supposed to have a melee attack. I don't know, maybe it's on one of the other options. Yeah, the long chats especially. What did it saying? Vector Man does it better. Yeah, I gotta try Vector Man. It's an interesting example of the pre-rendered style of graphics that Donkey Kong Country did so well with Rare. also played another game or two by the studio who made Vector Man. I think they did Ariel the Little Mermaid from memory, Blue Sky Software. You can't get away now. Give yourself up. Hehe, you fool. Careful with flash if playing Vector Man. Does that also have flashing light problems like this game does? That's too bad. I'm nothing more than a decoy. By this time, my friends have arrived at the research center and have gotten their hands on the alien cell. Alien cell? Metal Gear? Now begins the true horror. Ha ha ha. Damn, he blew himself up. Wow, so he's dead? Okay. Alien cell. Okay. This leads into the stages that we did, the Junkyard, the Neumann Cascade, whatever followed that up, and then you get a different thing happening. So what we're going to do is go back to the stage select, try this one? No. So like 6. Wait, just to confirm, 5, yeah, is this one, which I did. Because what does this lead to? The jungle, yeah. So, if you chose not to go to the research lab, then you end up with something different. This is the end for you. Oh, that's the same. So is this going to be different? What does this do? Alright, so that's the same as well, but I think it leads to a different thing if you have made that choice earlier. So that's the train. Okay, but we've done this one too. Okay. Yeah, the boat. That was a cool stage. Nope. 9. And we've done this. Oh, this guy's got a slide too, of course. Oh, actually, while we're here, what's my D? What the? It doesn't have a rapid fire, you like charge it off? That's a little tricky to use. Alright, so not that one. 10. So he didn't create the ultimate bioweapon. Yeah, so we find the alien cell here. It was stupid to proceed without the doctor. Wadito's saying that Fang's weapon A is probably the best. Oh, and the alien cell has transformed these soldiers into weird alien creatures. That's fun. Actually, I should pick Browny now. Yeah, let's do that. So, oh god, what do I do? Why did I save state here? So dumb. Because I can't... What if I do this? Just because I don't want to bother going through the menus again, I think it'd be quicker to do this bonus stage, which will give us credits and then reset us to the title screen. And then we get another chance to do this fun stuff. It's nonsense. Wadito saying the song that plays during the Simon fight is called Simon 1994. Interesting. That's funny. You won. Yeah, we talked about the Castlevania connections before. It's pretty funny. Although, yeah, that character is also a reference to a Japanese comedian who I don't remember the name of. The interdimensional portal. Ah, no, we went through. So Fang is now in the past. I think the player characters' lines are always the same depending on, not even depending on who you're playing. And here we see Fang, King of the Monkeys. Alright, fast forward. So what we're going to do now is go back to the title screen, pick Browny, and then play the last few stages that we didn't get to by using the stage select thing. Then Meteor Strike happened. Oh yeah. At some point, Wolfman is going to be obliterated by a meteor. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Right. All my options should have been saved, hopefully. Okay, let's party, I think is what he said. Wait. It didn't save! It didn't save stage select. It saved 70 lives. Alright, I do have to do some stupid menu. Okay. Okay. Control. Shot, jump, select. So we need to change this, or at least figure out what the defaults are. You know what? I'm going to look up the manual. That's what I'm going to do. That'll tell me the defaults. Oh, Sega is hosting it themselves because this is on the Mega Drive Mini console. So they've got a nice fresh hot scan for us. Okay, so A is select, B is shoot, and C is jump. So select, shoot, jump. What we want to do is okay, so X, circle, square, X. Level select, circle, square, X. Okay. Circle, square, X, circle, square, X. Level select. Circle, square, X, left, right, circle, square, X, left, right. Yes, we cracked the code! Enigma, that's what they call me. Right, now, what are they saying? Browny is the easy mode and my main. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that. I would love an easy mode right now. Let's go. Oh wait, I should make a new save state. Here. Okay, wait. Here! Okay, let's go. Let's party. Right. You can't run any further, Colonel Bahamut. So in this timeline, he wasn't able to create the bioweapon because they didn't get the cell. For some reason? Wait, why didn't he get the cell? Maybe the previous stage had some changes too. So there's like a guide on GameFAQs for this that's supposed to take you through all the different branches and stuff, but the diagram that they drew is a broken link, so you have to like troll through these descriptions and stuff. It's pretty annoying. Space Showdown. Space Showdown. this is too annoying. Let's just do this for now. Because I know this is new. Later on I might cycle through those stages a bit more and try and figure it out. Nuts. So Brownie's supposed to hover, right? Okay, so I have a double jump that then has a slow descent, is how that works. Not bad. So the alien... Oh, here we go. I was talking about Giga before. Shot type 2 for this, I think. Wow! Okay, hover? Yeah, cool. Brownie is good. The shorter profile also means that you'll get hit by less shots. Okay, that was just a mini-boss, I guess. Probably the most grotesque level, says Wadito. Absolutely. The fusion of mechanical and biology. Really grotesque stuff. Pretty cool. So they're eating each other. Alright. Oh, you gotta rapid fire this one. If you press it once, or hold it down actually, you'll get a shield around you, but if something goes through the shield, you'll still get hit. So rapid firing it is probably better. Get a lot of hits in that way, that's good. As for weapon B, how does this work? Oh, the shots come back to you. What the heck is that? It's pretty gross. Big toad monster. Yeah, this is probably good with the hitboxes, yeah, okay. April says, love the shape of this little lad. Yeah. Brownie's pretty cool. Alright, let's go with this one. Whoops. What did I do? Die. Alright, now we'll pick this shot and we'll... Because that has a little bit of homing too. The shots are directed towards, I guess, the nearest enemy. So as long as I rapid fire, I'll probably set up a turbo, but I don't want to. Wadito saying HR Giga loved this probably. Yeah. I don't know what he thought of like so many things being like direct rip-offs of his designs, whether he was flattered or if he was annoyed by that. I wonder. Oh, there's two. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Boss. Okay. Yeah, I like Brownie's low profile, that's pretty good. Wait, what are you shooting at? This boss feels pretty treasure. Whoa, God. Okay. Gimme. Ooh, okay, we've now got two more shot types. The upgraded basic shot, that's pretty good. And this new thing. Can you like, yeah, you can kind of control it a bit. I'm not sure exactly. What the? Oh my gosh. Yeah, great alien monster designs in here, really cool stuff. Weapon C is the boss killer, oh cool. Better hang on to that one then. Let's switch to D for the stage. Get that little homing stuff going on. So this big mouth is eating the other enemies. Ooh, big egg. Whoa! Okay. Whoa! I love the hurt face. Alright. Weapon C is the boss killer, apparently. Oh yeah, look at that. The box go. Box go burr. I think the eyes are a transparent layer or something. Wow, Browny is pretty good, I gotta say. Makes me curious about what Ray Powered's weapons are, but he's the most boring man in existence, so I'm never gonna pick him. The Heart of Darkness. Yeah, this is basically hit scan weapon. It's pretty intense. Oh, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. Yeah, kill me. Thank you. And go back. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got to play as Browny, because there's a character in the next game that's a direct reference to Browny, and that's who we're going to primarily play as. This is actually taking longer than I thought, but Rebirth is supposed to be pretty short, so I think it'll be okay. Even if today's stream goes a bit longer, I don't mind that. I've got a nice air conditioning vent over me, so I'm feeling pretty fine. It's like over 30 degrees today, it's horrendous. Very hot day. Should probably be drinking my water, honestly. Oh, there we go. Oh, Gibbon has some answers about Giga, that's cool. She says, Giga seemed okay with stuff, unless they were copying his art straight up. He once sued the manufacturers of the Space Invaders pinball machine for basically just redrawing one of his Xenomorph designs on the backboard. So they changed it a bit, and he was cool with it. Interesting. That is good to know. It looks like I lost this time, but I will be back. Next time we meet, the outcome will be far different. Haha. I'll take you on any time. And that's another one of the endings, the Bahamut Gets Away ending. Oh, that's Tiny Browny jumping for joy there in the middle of the screen. What did I say? It's the hanging end, pun not intended. I don't know. It seems intended. Yeah, a bit of a cliffhanger. Alright, we need to find out where the other branching split is. Okay, I've just done stage 6B. What was 6C? It says Area 52. I think that's just the guide's name for it. Yeah, we did that, I think. Yeah. So Route A... Okay, I don't think stage 5 would have been different in Route B from what we saw in Route D, which was the fight with the telepods, quote unquote. So I think we've only got one more stage to see, 5A. This guide and the wiki have different names for it, but in the guide it's called Space Showdown. April says, shoutouts to Giga, canonical lover of trans women. To which Gibbon responds, quote unquote lover. That's one way of phrasing that. April says, definitely a lover. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guess good for him. Trans rights are human rights, good stuff. What's this hyperdimensional hijinks? Oh, that's what they call the secret. Whoa, what's this? Oh, what a cool screen. That was fun. Alright. So, let's do Browny again, because Browny was cool. And we're going to find that one last stage that we haven't done. So, I think that was 10, so we'll try 11. What's this? Browny slide. Okay, this looks like the one we did. During Route C or D, whatever. So, might be 11. No, that was 11. So 12? Okay, so this is new. Welcome to my headquarters. Is it pleasing to you? You can drop the smirk. I'm gonna trash this place. What a sassy robot. So, you would have got here after the jungle stage. I don't know if there's a difference in the stage if you're going on a different route. Oh, okay, so if you chose to go after Deadeye Joe, and then you get to the point where you decide to fight or surrender, you surrender and then you come here. I think that's how it goes. Okay, there is no need for that. Unfortunately for you, my plan is in its final stages. I have transferred all functions to this space station. So there might have been an interstitial cutscene that showed us going to space, but we've missed that, oh well. The headquarters is of no more use, it will soon be detonated. But Colonel, you can't. Ha, your existence means less than nothing to me, you flea. Once again, killing his underlings for no reason. Farewell, we'll not meet again. What a jerk. And this is the guy that you're supposed to be playing as in Hardcore Uprising. Gibbon says, Giga has written about how much he enjoyed the experience of dropping some hard drugs and hooking up with 2 trans women for the night. Interesting. Don't move, this is what happens to cowards like you. Again, good for him. I hope the women had a good time too. Okay, so we're still able to transform people into alien things. Yeah, oh, Wadito was also telling me in chat while I was looking it up, this is the route. If you surrender and Deadeye Joe dies. I hate just getting a bomb from one of those. I want to try out Browny's cool weapons. Okay, so we're running away from a very, very slow explosion here as the base is detonated behind us. And we're going to get to the 4th and final ending at the end of this stage. So I think this is also the shortest route. Whoops. I hope they give me another weapon power up at some point. Talk about enemy spam, at least they go down easy. Okay. I do like the climbing on walls mechanic. They don't use it much, but it's a fun idea. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Let's try upgraded straight shot for a bit. You're not supposed to use lifts in the event of a fire, you know, you should take the fire stairs, but we are in a hurry. Wait, this is a space elevator? Ah! Oh well. Use the Returno shot. What are they doing? Wait, he's got the power pole of Sun Wukong fame. I don't know what it's called. Outside of Dragon Ball. Whoa. So wait, who was this in the mech? Is this the Doctor? Dr. Evil McBaddy guy? I don't remember his name. Ow? What do you mean? Let's do locked shot mode. Okay, it is the professor. Yeah. Ow? So that's a hitbox. I thought I could slip under the legs. I should have just tried to slide. Here we go. Whee! It works! Sick. Oh, that slide is so good. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, the legs are getting longer? Yeah, I think they are. Alright. Ooh, we're in the space. Wait, I thought we started in space. He said something about a space station, right? Or he was talking about the base. Okay, I wondered how we got to space. We actually go to space during the mission. So we were in the base before. He threatened to blow it up, and then we went on the space elevator. Okay, good. I understand now. You've done very admirably, but you're too late. I've used the alien cell to create Big Magnum. Oh, sounds delicious. That's a kind of ice cream we have here in Australia. He will reduce the planet to charred cinders. That sounds bad. Oh, it already happened. Oh gosh. I did it 17 minutes ago. I'll stop you. It's a bit late, buddy. I guess he could do it again, though. Oh! Oh! Nuts. Okay. Whoa! Oh, there's a gap. Let's see. Yep. Bit hard to aim shots while I'm avoiding that, but here we go. What the? Whoa! Okay, cool. Interesting attack patterns here. Oh, yeah, I should have avoided that. What are you doing this time? Ooh. I feel most mobile on the ground. So I could be clean on the ceiling, but then you can't, like, jump or anything. You can drop. It's a little finicky. What's this one? Oof, yeah. Oofa doofa. I avoided that. I was watching. Okay, cool. Nope. Ooh. Oh, robot face. The robot face. See, I inadvertently grabbed the wall there and then I couldn't jump and I was confused. Time to shoot. Is it supposed to be hard? Oop. Udede saying only 5% of the Earth became singed. And also comparing the alien cell to Krang from the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as they were briefly called in the UK because ninjas were, I guess, considered too violent or something. Very silly stuff. I already had B. Give me C. Whoa. Now we do the climbing. Ow. Yeah, see what I mean about wall climbing, ceiling climbing? A little bit tricky. Okay. Done. Kaboom! Stage clear. And that should be ending A. How did he manage to build a space elevator with a giant gun on top without anyone noticing? Ugh, just one more step and I would have been a god. Rip Browny, says Vadita, yeah. Poor little buddy. Up there in the exploding space station. Not even a space station. Don't know what you call them. The upper atmosphere base, or whatever. Cool. Well, that's that. that's pretty much all of hardcore done and dusted. And gosh dang is it difficult if you don't have the billion lives. But very cool, very exciting, lots of fun stuff happening in the stages. It like is really good at keeping up the pace most of the time and like keeping it going, new set pieces, new stuff happening. Really cool stuff. Having the 4 selectable characters, great choice as well. A space tower based on Earth, I guess. That's what you know. A space tower. I like that. Space tower. Oh yeah, while this is playing, I'm going to look up how they describe Browny in Contra Returns. Because Browny does return, but Brad Fang Wolfman, or whatever his name is, does not. Never seen again. And you scroll down to the list of characters and there's like a billion of them. Also, because these types of games always have crossovers, you can play as the Terminator, aka Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's just there in the game. Which is funny when you consider how they traced Schwarzenegger poses for the cover of the original game. Alright, here's the bio for Browny. Officially named Model CX-1DA300 Combat Robot, the team calls him Browny due to his cute personality. There you go. And they build a golden statue in honor of our heroes, and that is the ending. Cool. Wadito says he might be surprised to see Browny in Contra on Wii, and indeed, that's where we're moving on to now. So, I finished hardcore. We're now going to play Contra Rebirth on the Wii. So, that was 1994. All the way in 2009, not too long after they did another kind of reboot of the series, or like a revival of the series with Contra 4. That was also a 16-bit-ish graphic throwback thing. They did a similar thing on WiiWare, thanks to M2. So we had the whole Rebirth series from Konami, Gradius Rebirth, Castlevania Rebirth, the adventure, and Contra Rebirth, which seems a little bit louder, so I'm going to turn it down. Let me know if that balance is okay.
What is this place?
What is this place? So all the Rebirth games were made by M2. Alright, let's cover this first. Good morning, PFC Bill Reiser. Bill Reiser, Contra? What's that? Is that my name? That is correct. Well, if you say so, then I guess I must be Bill Reiser. And a Contra. Bill Reiser, I have a message from the Galactic President. Shall I play it? Yeah, sure. Music's too loud? Is it? That's Che Guevara, by the way. Does the name Chief Salamander ring any bells? He's the alien wreaking havoc on Earth with his Neo-Salamander force. Is it still too loud? Let me know how it is now. Let's show these aliens what happens when they mess with us humans, said to, I believe, an alien, a robot, an alien-human hybrid, and whatever Bill Reiser is. I think he's a clone, but that's going to be a revelation later, I think. Okay. Viva Revolution. Yeah, sure. Whoops, sorry. I just wanted to... This is kind of in widescreen with this letterboxing thing, or pillar boxing or whatever. But it's like just short of widescreen, so there's some weird stuff at the edges of the screen. Anyway. Okay, Contra Rebirth on the Wii. Right, confirm. No. So there's, just like in hardcore, we have 4 playable characters, but 2 of them are locked until you beat the game on different difficulty modes. So I've imported a save file where everything is unlocked, including Nightmare difficulty, where projectiles come off every enemy you destroy. I don't know what the difference is in hard, but like normal is kind of normal. Easy, you actually keep your weapons when you die. So let's just pick that. I won't have 1 billion lives. I'll have 7 as the maximum I can set it to. Yeah, but I'll have the extra characters unlocked, so we'll get into that. Contra year 2633. Chief Salamander's Neo-Salamander Force travels back to 1973 to invade Earth. Wait, what? Time travel? Okay. They land in Central America and occupy Yucatan Peninsula's Shizuoka ruins. Okay. The aliens plan the destruction of all the primitive Contra on Earth. I don't understand the word, how they're using the word Contra in this now, but anyway. With the Earth surrounded by the Zelos Force, the Galactic President decides to dispatch the heroic Contra, Lance Bean, to fix the situation. But once on Earth, all communications with Lance are cut off. Those aliens won't get away with this. Bill Reiser, the last hope for the Contra, picks up his gun. But no, he doesn't, because we're not playing as Bill Reiser. He's the hero from the original game and like some of the sequels. Yagyu is a like samurai guy from Neo Contra on the PS2, I think. Yeah, the second PS2 game, which is like kind of top down. Pliskin is some kind of... he's got like a robotic voice, but he's supposed to be an alien. Newt Pliskin. Most likely a reference to Iroquois Pliskin / Snake Pliskin, the character from Metal Gear Solid 2 / Escape from New York or whatever. It's not worth getting into, but we're playing as BRW9, the character who is a reference to Browny. So like this is the Fang replacement. There's 2 muscle guys, no woman, but this is like a female coded robot, so eh. Yeah, BRW9 is known in Japanese version of this game as Sugumin, which is also the name of Olive's broom / gun in Bomber Girl. And it is implied that it was built by this Sugumin character. And it has some of her like design elements as well. Okay, so we're playing as Sugumin. You'll recognize some of the UI. They're definitely going for an intentional retro feel to this, as with all the Rebirth games. Oh my gosh, the spread shot is so powerful. Alright, what else can we do? So normal shot, spread shot. I've got a save state thing, just checking that works. Yep, that's good. And you can hold this button to lock in place. This is the shoulder button, R1, I think, originally, on the classic controller. So much more easy to use than the clunky like mode switching in hardcore. But yeah, let's get into it. So I don't know where we are. The space station for some reason. H, homing. Homing missiles. Oh, we should have swapped the alternate fire. Yeah, I'll do that next time. Spread shot and homing seems like a good combination if we get another chance, but yeah. Well, there we go, perfect. Wait, what? What killed me? Notice that out of Browny's corpse grows a small flower. Alright, I've already lost 2 lives, so it's going to be pretty brutal, I think, even on easy. So I'll have to just save state more, I guess. Hello? Die? Thank you. I think this game gets its love of huge explosions from hardcore as well as some other things about it. Yeah, homing shot I think is going to be the way to go. Oh, nuts. We've lost a lot of lives. It's kind of hard for me to see chat at the moment, so let me just move something around. Okay, Gibbon was saying we also got a Blaster Master on Wii that was in sort of the same style as these Rebirth titles. That was just the style at the time. Yeah, this is also when we got Mega Man 9 and 10. L. Let's try it out. I don't like it. I like Spreadshot better. Alright. And she said, yes, time travel. Wait, that's the Alien 2 loader. Okay. They're just directly referencing aliens. That's fine. April asking, do we have pronouns for Browny? Which Gibbon mentioned we should probably pronounce as Browny, even though it's BR-W9. And yes, I agree. But maybe to avoid confusion, I might refer to her as Tsugumin, the Japanese name. But it's a good question about the pronouns. I'll have to watch out for that. Was there like a manual for this? Yeah, like I said before, she's like feminine coded, so I think in lieu of anything else. Like I feel like that's the intention behind the character. Whoa, what is this? That is cool. Oh, can I double jump? No. I have a kind of floaty jump. I don't know if the other characters do or not, but I'm also in space right now. Let's see. So Gibbon responded, the wiki uses she pronouns for this character, but I don't know what the original Japanese goes with. April saying that was her assumption. And she's so cute. Yeah, like when you said that you liked Browny's design before, like it's a different look here, but it's still very cute in the small robot kind of way. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to be like making save states all the time. I don't know if they let you continue. Actually, I think they do. I think this game has infinite continues. So that might be a strategy we could employ, is just, if we're low on lives at the start of a stage, just losing them and then continuing. Might be smart. Okay. So this kind of weapon system is more what I'm used to from Spider Saws. It was mimicking this type of thing where you have the two that you switch between, rather than having access to all four at once if you've got power-ups. So I feel like that's what early Contra games might have done as well. Yeah, okay. So 3 lives might be okay. Oh, look at that. Great design. And so the spaceship transporting the Contra was blasted down to Earth. The robot captain, BRW9, Browny, sent out a distress call to the home planet. There you go. But without waiting for help, she soon thrust herself into the heat of battle. For she too is a Contra. Yes. What? Just looking at those. Whoa. Oh no. We saved that little girl. Thank you. You're welcome. She's even shorter than me. So the person that is on these billboards is Dr. Venom from the Gradius games, who was also the villain of Gradius Rebirth. So a bit of crossover between things within the Rebirth series. Let me just check if I had any more notes on that. Yeah, Salamander is the name of the antagonist in this game. That's also a Gradius reference, because there's a spin-off series of sub-series of games called Salamander. Okay. April saying she loves Browny. Yeah, I think we're all on board with Browny. So you're in good company. So are these guys aliens or what? I don't know what's going on. I wonder what happens if I have two of the same. I don't know. Big robot from intro. Uh-oh. The screen's actually scrolling in a boss fight. What? Okay, I'm sure it'll be back. Wadito saying, tell you what, that Browny died in Space Tower is canon ending. So the ending with Browny in hardcore that we got. And then, hold on. 2 spread shots, no thanks. And then he said they remake Browny for this era. Yeah, so in honor of the original Browny, they built a new Browny. Because Browny was the sole hero of Earth in that particular ending, I guess. Oh, this, the wall boss is a classic Contra staple. This wall popping up with a weak point and it has soldiers on top. That's something that happens in a lot of games in the series, apparently. This is what I read. And this being a kind of, you know, retro revival game kind of thing, there's going to be a lot of references like that. So it's interesting that while, like, hardcore was really doing its own thing in a lot of ways, this is referencing hardcore in some ways, but also calling back just as much to other games in the series. Go! Given saying... Whoa! Okay, so when I grabbed that overhead wire before, Browny grew like hooks out of her back, and now she's got like extra spider legs to climb walls. That is so cool. Yeah, so Gibbon said, I am convinced that all Konami series just sort of share continuity, unless they don't. Well, yeah, not counting the multiple continuities within Contra. Not just from different localizations, but different games in the series are, I think, explicitly in different continuities. But what you said reminded me very much of the Namco space shared universe, where like so many Namco series are in this, what do they call it? Galactic something. Like, there's a page that they published at one point on the web that has a huge timeline kind of putting every game, like almost every like sci-fi based game they ever made in this one continuity. It's really funny, interesting. Oops. Okay. Let's do spread shot for this. Get those extra hits in. This is not very threatening so far. Ugh. But yeah, when you consider that, it makes games like WiiWare World all the more fun. Okay. So I only take 1 hit to die in this game, unfortunately. Hey, done. But it's not quite as aggressive as hardcore was. Oh, the head... the head smashed into it. Good stuff. Yeah, Namco goes crazy with it, says Gibbon. Okay, not much is known of Chief Salamander. This sketch is a mere guess of his form. Okay, so you can see there that he's got like a lizard head, making the name very apropos. In the Japanese version of this game, he had a head that very closely resembled real-life human Adolf Hitler. And they changed that for the localization to make him a lizard man. So, yeah, that's interesting. But one thing is clear, the Contra must overthrow this dictator. If you say so. Oh, robot camel. We're on the back of a truck. Excuse me? Okay, you can't hit the road or you die immediately. Good to know. What does that mean? Ah! Okay. I like that the paratroopers are like riding on dragonflies because they're aliens. That's fun. Wadito says this OST is hardcore-ish. And when we were talking about the sort of interconnected continuity stuff, he mentioned, unlike Metal Slug continuity,
But that might have been in response to my comment about Contra having different continuities. So I don't know much about Metal Slug. Maybe Gibbon can speak to that. But yeah, I know that's had a few games and a more recent revival as well. Excuse me? Whoa, boy. Okay. I don't think I destroyed any of those. Okay, we got those ones. So the characters are unlocked separately, so you get Browny by completing easy mode. I think I like easy mode. Oh, that was like a combo of guys, like the hardcore boss. They were chained up. Yeah! Sick. I love seeing that again. Oh, good stuff. Lordito said, Japan always obsessed with remaking Adolf. Yeah, if you know anything about Bionic Commando, that's another one where the bad guy is very much Adolf Hitler. And then they changed it in some of the localizations. Including for the what's it called? Bionic Commando Rearmed. Okay, so we got Robot Alien Ninja here. Thinking they're cool by standing upside down on a missile. Oh, what? What hit me? Really? Okay, we might want to take that game over at the start of the next level. Bullet hell? Okay, not too hellish. Just stand in one spot. Oh, good. Oof, close one. This is pretty cool. If I liked the Contra series at all at the time, I might have bought this on WiiWare. I did buy Castlevania the Adventure Rebirth. Nah, I don't need it. Good to get those refills though, but on easy mode... Wait, what? Watch out for alpacas, I guess? Yeah, it's the robot alpacas. Oh! Oh no! What is this, a Jeff Minter game? Oh! I wish I could double jump right now. Am I supposed to ride them? Oh! Okay, this is just going on. Okay, go. Yes, I do need to go. So many robot camels. Or llamas, perhaps. I don't know if I should be destroying their heads, but whatever. Oh god. Wow. So what does continue do? Yeah, at the start of the stage. Well, never mind. Glad that didn't happen. Thank god for dolphin save states. Special keybinds. Whoop. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the grabby thing I was talking about before. Good old Browny. An adaptable robot. Wadito's most favourite Contra is See the Adventure, which I think is one of the Game Boy ones. Interesting choice. Why is that one your favourite, may I ask? Oh. Whoever's driving this truck is a real bro. Helping me out. Oh, it's just blinking? You blinking? Whoa! Oh, sick. That's so cool. We're still plinking. Oh, we can hit from below. Yeah, nice. Oh! Love this robot design with the wheels on the legs. Oh! I'm sure it's derivative of something. Is it Ghost in the Shell, maybe? Okay, so we want to jump. Okay, it only shoots downwards during this phase. That's easy. Oh, See the Adventure is a PlayStation game, apparently. Well, I might as well mention this now then. I'm going to play one of the PlayStation... Well, my plan is to play one of the PlayStation games next week, but it's not that one. I was going to play Legacy of War. Mainly for the arbitrary reason that it, like both of the games I play today, lets you pick from 4 different characters to play as. But it also is a more... It's like a more close translation of the series gameplay into 3D, whereas the second one goes in a different direction. This is just from what I read, basically, but the second one also doesn't let you play as anyone other than the Muscle Man, which was one of my criteria, so yeah. Yeah, Legacy of War, which Wadito is reacting to with a pained emoji. Okay, this pose is a reference to a movie poster. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it's like a reference back to the fact that they traced movie posters for earlier games in the series, which is kind of funny. Anyway, the Contra are running. They run for their freedom and their emancipation. All fighting men are Contra, whether they be human or robot. Okay, what a weird way to say that. Even an alien can be a Contra. The reptilian alien Pliskin is one of the new Contra members. Remember that. That might come into question later. Alright, so what I want to do is take a death. There we go. And then I can continue and get my lives back on this stage. Which means I lose my weapons, but they helpfully gave me another homing shot, which is lovely. Oh, it's Wookiee Hole, we're descending. Battletoads reference, of course. Legacy of War. Wadito is reacting to that saying, oops, okay. Saying, I bought the physical CD of Legacy of War and regret it to this day. Sounds great. Yeah, I don't mind playing a bad game on a stream. Sounds great to me. Yeah, so I'll talk about those games later, but another thing that drew me to Legacy of War, both of them actually, were made by Appaloosa, aka Novatrade, the creators of the Echo the Dolphin games, so yeah, it should be an interesting thing to compare. But that's for next week. I'll play Legacy of War and I'll play one of the unlicensed Chinese mobile games. That's my plan right now, subject to change. Too bad Captain didn't show up for this stream. He's the one who prompted me to look into this series. What's this? What's it doing? Ah! Okay. So we just gotta go over to the side. Oh, we can destroy those too. Okay. Cool. This is probably a pretty tricky stage without the homing shot. Oop. Oh, really? You're kidding. No, that was unfair. Let's see. April said Lamau, they are really just using the word Contra to mean whatever they wanted to. Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they? Okay, can we avoid dying this time? They seem really uninterested in interacting at all with the historical meaning of that word, which again makes sense. Yeah, this is a good point. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But yeah, the fact that, well, that it's a real thing that they just kind of ignore is pretty interesting. But they are kind of committed to the name of the series at this point, I suppose. Not to say that they couldn't have changed it at any point, that's certainly been done before. There's a few entries in the series that are just called like C, Super C, C the Adventure, I guess. And even some that eschew the name entirely, like Hardcore Uprising. And there was another one, I think. Maybe not. Oh, Spread Shot. Yummy. Stick with homing though. It's clearly the best option. Okay, foreground, you're not helping. Okay. Still have to aim kind of near to something for it to hit. Browny's homing shot is less powerful than Sheena's, I guess. Okay. Alright, buddy. Okay. Cool. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Yeah, you can go in the lava. Alright. Ah, the fireballs. It's fine, I'll take the death. Ooh. Nope, that didn't happen. Appaloosa made Lost World Jurassic Park on the Mega Drive, and I love it, says Wadito. Yeah, I played that too on stream, and I really liked it too. Wait, Lost World? Lost World. No, I played, yeah, I played Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park Rampage Edition on Mega Drive. I didn't play Lost World on Mega Drive, I played Lost World on PlayStation. There are so many Jurassic Park games, you guys. But come to think of it, Appaloosa might have made one of the ones I played? I don't remember. I gotta look that up later. Not right now. Let's see. Wadito assuming that the term Contra is being used to mean a super special force. Yeah, I think that is how they use it, basically. I guess I was going to say interestingly, but depends how you look at it. In Neo Contra on the PS2, where Yagyu is from, Contra are the bad guys, and you're fighting against them. And wait, what? Oh, there's like spikes on the top. I didn't see them. Whatever. This boss is very in the hunt, isn't it? Thank you, last week's stream, for introducing me to In the Hunt. Yeah, and so the like main boss enemies in kind of Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear style are these larger-than-life characters who have like Contra code names, and they do some very questionable things, I guess, in series tradition with a female character, because one of the protagonists from the game before Neo Contra, which I don't remember the name of, Shattered Soldier, I just remembered it, comes back as a baddie, and her codename is Pheromone Contra because she's a woman. Wow. Also, she's an android. Sorry, what's this now? Contra Lance Bean is a fighter. Being a guerrilla is not just about shooting a bunch of guns. Undercover as a local woman, he fights a lonely battle inside enemy territory. We must not let his efforts go to waste. We must not show the aliens mercy. What? Why? Huh? Okay. 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 Right. Okay. So here we are in the alien hive. A classic Contra setting. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, right. Aliens are here to shoot me, I guess. Oh yeah, that's a great point, Gibbon. She said, if Sega can change the name of the Yakuza series to Like a Dragon, which it always was in Japan, but, yeah. Point taken. Then Konami could change the name of Contra, and I agree with that. They could change the whole series to just be hardcore or something, you know? They already did a, like, Contra game that was called hardcore without the name Contra. And they could do that for all of them going forward, I reckon. Excuse me? What's the dealio here? Okay, this part is safe. Boom. Okay, we're gonna probably have to take a game over in the next stage. Wait, actually, I think this might be the last stage. We'll see. No, spread shot. Yeah. Okay, we've got some creepy alien faces in the background. Very good, very good. Who are you? Oh, you're dead. Okay. There's more of you. This looks like the alien form of the professor that he was forcibly transformed into. They're a bit weaker though. Is this going to go faster? No, slower. Oh, right on top! Okay, that works. Last life. Just keep my save stating up if I need to. This is the Lion King Wildebeest Stampede stage, I guess. Ow? What? Huh. Strange hitboxes here. So you can stand on the back, but don't hit the front. It's spiky. Okay, so... Okay. What? Maybe I should be shooting more. Yeah, there we go. I'll hit the ones that jump up while riding on... God, this is annoying. Okay, so the homing shot picks its targets in a way that I'm not appreciating right now, so we'll do spread shot. Well, that's working well. Yeah, this is good. Oops. Okay. Nope. It's not as good. Oh, the human pyramid, but aliens. Although they have some kind of weird face coming out of their jaws. Looking a bit humanish. Maybe these are transformed humans too. Okay. This is maybe going on a little bit too long. I was thinking just as soon as it ends. So I guess that's judged correctly then. Is it just me or does that look like a scary clown face? There's like bio tubes on the side, kind of look like a red afro. Okay, well that was tough. And I only have one life. So, yeah, this is probably gonna be rough. Okay, Clown Man, what you got for me? Okay, how do I avoid this? By standing on these things. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. Yeah. No! Oh no! Okay. So, Gibbon, if I might ask, you mentioned Doctor Who connections or references before, and I think that might be coming up soon. I just want to make sure I don't forget any of those connections. Yeah, take that, you slithering Chief Salamander. Now our enemies know what will happen when they mess with us. Haha. Ahem, I got a little carried away. I must thank you, Contra, for your work. You made it. Congratulations. With them out of our way, you have helped our cause greatly. You have preserved peace in the galaxy. Doesn't it feel great to do a good deed? What are the connections? What are the references exactly? Because I don't remember them all. When they reveal the thing, I will say the one I do remember. Contra, if something else comes up, I'll be counting on you. Until then, you may go back to sleep. Bye-bye. Ah, it's finally over. I guess I can get some sleep now. Sleep well. Hey, I did something good, right? Of course you did. It was a job well done. Well, if you say so, then I guess I did. Yes, you were Contra of PFC Bill Riser, and you fulfilled your duty. I'll take care of things from here. You may now rest in peace. Yeah, I'll do that. Good night. Goodbye. So, when do they do the thing? When do they do the thing? Is it dependent on difficulty? I don't know. Alright, well, the revelation, which I don't know when it happens, is that Newt Pliskin, the lizard guy who was your friend, turns out he was the baddie all along, and he was actually the salamander guy. Shock! Oh no! And the idea of the Doctor Who thing is there's a second Doctor story, spoilers for the second Doctor story, Enemy of the World, but there's a baddie called Salamander who also infiltrates another organization by pretending not to be the baddie guy. Yeah, that's my understanding. And Gibbon's putting it better than I did. She says, there's a second Doctor story, The Enemy of the World, where the crew travel back in time and the Doctor is mistaken for South American dictator Salamander, also played by Patrick Troughton. And there's time travel and guerrillas, as in guerrilla warfare, and Salamander pretending to be a good guy and so on. So yeah, a bit more than what I said, but like, you gotta wonder if that's an intentional reference. Like, I mentioned the Salamander connection to the other Konami series, Gradius, but the fact that he's, you know, the setting is similar and he's pretending to be a good guy. And yeah. And the time travel too, of course, which I forgot about, happened in the intro. Yeah. Interesting stuff. When that actually happens in this game, I have no idea. Let me just try and look that up. Wait, how many stages did I do? Maybe there's a last stage if you're playing on another difficulty. Lunar Ultimatum. Yeah, there's a stage on the moon that I didn't get to. Trying to discover why that is. Boo boo boo. The Contra warriors managed to take down the Neo Salamander force, however Chief Salamander is nowhere to be found. April asked, did the cross-dressing thing lead anywhere at all? Felt like such a weird random detail. Yeah, I don't think it did lead anywhere. I think they just did it because lol, wacky, man dress ass woman, funny.
What is this place?
So the next paragraph here says, in the true ending of the game, it is revealed Chief Salamander was actually Pliskin all along, who infiltrated the Contra unit under an assumed name. Trying to read... Okay. The ending will be slightly altered depending on difficulty and number of characters unlocked, but will otherwise remain the same throughout all variations. If the game is played on easy difficulty, the game ends after the stage 5 boss's defeat. The ending sequence then plays, followed by the credits. If the game is played on normal difficulty or higher, a 6th stage containing only the final boss will be played. Defeating it then plays out the ending sequence, followed by the credits. Dang. Should I play through the whole game again on normal? I don't mind doing it if you folks watching want to keep watching. I don't know if I'll bother picking a different character. Browny's clearly the best. I probably should have read that beforehand. Well, let's see how we do. Don't think this game has a stage select sheet. It's pretty short. Okay. Yada yada yada. Oh no! I mashed through and I picked the wrong guy. Dang. Get me out of here. I don't want to be this jerk. Okay. Just double check. Normal. Okay, good. April's gonna watch until the COVID knocks her back out. Sounds good. Alright, Browny time. Okay, we're going speedrun mode, and we're not gonna die because then we'll lose our weapons because it's normal mode. So I'll grab homing, and then I will do my best. Because I still think it's the best choice for most situations. As soon as I get it, here it is. Yeah, we're good. Okay, my finger is on the save state button. Let's go. Nope. Excuse me? Okay. Like, I've been building up that revelation all stream. I gotta get that payoff. I can't just let it go like that. Although they held off on revealing that until after you'd beaten the game, so that you don't lose access to Pliskin, I guess. Curses. No, that can't happen. We need to save our lives just in case something bad happens in a boss fight. Plus you lose your weapon. Oh wait, you can't climb walls in this one. I was trying to grab on. Nuts. Let's see. Alright, I'll do this. And then get down here. And then we can strafe it. Yeah. Done. Okay. The wings burn off. That's so cool. Spread shot is better. What hit me? Seriously. Nah. Oh, those shots. Those green shots. They were hidden under debris last time. I don't think that's very fair. Oops. I missed. No, are you kidding? This is not working out very well. I'll try a new tactic. There we go. Well, it was only a few hits away anyway. What a cool set piece, falling down from space. How did they get out of this situation? It's not important. Because smash, we hit Earth. Robot. Oh, it's a brick joke. You knock off the head at the start, and then at the very end of the level, the head comes back and hits the robot again. That's great. Because all the other times you see it during the stage, it's headless, I guess. That's very funny. See, I wouldn't have appreciated that without a second playthrough. And that's how you're supposed to play these games anyway, right? Wait! I'm scandalized by that hit. Oh. I almost had it. Are you kidding me? That was my own fault partially, but still. Brick, every superhero's weakness. Well, getting hit with your own head is a lot of things' weakness, I think. Yep. Wow, that just kills you. I should have known, of course. It's pretty obvious. Now this is running and gunning. Also pod racing. What? Oh! I thought Browny might be short enough to get under that initial projectile, but I don't think she even is. Okay. This is kind of making me want to play Contra 4, honestly. But the problem with that game is that there's 4 selectable characters from the start by default, but they're all muscle men, every single one. You have to play through like a whole bunch of challenge mode to unlock Sheena and Lucia, as well as the Probotective robots. And why is that, I ask you? No! How did that happen? Could have just grabbed that H, actually. Boing. Okay. Spread shot, good for robot. Yeah, so Spider-Souls looks really good. I was just thinking about Spider-Souls for no reason. I just wish it had options to make it easier, because I couldn't handle the difficulty, and therefore I couldn't enjoy the game. I couldn't get past stage 3, and I just had to stop. Which kinda sucks, especially for a game that you just made in modern times. Damn. I should have just taken my death. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, you should try Spider-Souls if you feel like it, given since you have Apple Arcade. They have released it commercially on other platforms now as well. Oh, you know what you should play on Apple Arcade? Sayonara Wild Hearts. Also the Pathless. And What the Car. No, What the Golf is better. What the Car is good. They're both good. Bonk. Good joke. Salamander. What is his true identity? I guess we'll never know. Unless we know. Camel, camel, camel. What do you think, llama or alpaca? I'm not sure. They're not very fluffy, so probably llama. But when that warning sign came up, that looked quite fluffy. Oh yeah, they're all on other platforms as well, that's true. I don't think anything I mentioned is exclusive, but it is all included, so you could try them. Yeah. There are some exclusives, but not those ones. You could try Air Twister if you wanted to. I gotta go back. I think Air Twister is still exclusive for now. It hasn't had its retail release yet. Okay. Don't know what I did differently there. Oh, sick. April has recently started What the Golf with Julie on Switch. Yeah, that's probably a fun way to play it. Isn't it funny and cool? Like, it is in the class of what you would call a comedy game, which is a bit fraught and doesn't always work out so well. But I think they pulled off. To be fun and funny as a game. Kevin says she figures she should spend the trial period looking at exclusives. Sounds sensible to me. Yeah, I'd have to find a list of what is exclusive. Ninja incoming. Maybe spread's better here. Oh god. Standing a little bit closer, you'll get more shots in. It's risky though. Okay. Oh boy. Ooh! That was almost disastrous. Wait, are we shooting the missile or the... I guess... no, I don't know, whatever. I think that some of the boss attack patterns changed slightly on the difficulty modes. Because last time I didn't have to move during that attack, right? And this time I go straight for it. Done. Okay, and now it's llama phase. No, that sign definitely has a fluffy look, and alpacas are definitely more popular in Japan than llamas. Don't ask me why. Wait, what? I didn't even see what hit me. Maybe there's a problem with bullet visibility in this game. Maybe I'm just being dense. Are you kidding me? Alright. I think there's also extra enemies, because we didn't have these guys there. Did we? On easy mode? Okay, I saw the bullet that time. April agrees. It really succeeded as a comedy game in a really unique way. Yeah. Nice. Well, there's 2 sequels. What the Bat, which is a VR exclusive. And then What the Car, which is also good, but not as good, in my opinion. Still good, though. No, really? The arrow appeared saying hold, and I couldn't hold. How is that fair? Alright. Boss. So I think I just have to survive this part, right? I guess I should explain what the golf is if I'm talking about it so much. It's like a comedy sports game where each level is sort of a new mini game that has you do like a wacky variation on a concept. With the broad idea being you're playing golf in a silly way. So like sometimes you're the hole or you're the flag or something. That's just the most basic variations that they start with, but it does a lot of silly things as it goes on. And it's constantly changing and reinventing what you're doing, so yeah, it's cool. Okay. Ugh! I don't know if that has a hitbox, but that did not feel safe. And I saved this time, so it's all good. I don't think any of my shots hit them. I'm an idiot! You certainly are. Oh! I didn't know you could drop down 3 platforms. I have just discovered this. I was trying to get like a downward angle on my shots so they would go underneath and hit the hitbox down there. Still didn't happen. Oh, this is new. Must be in the next phase. Oh, finally. I'm out of water. Which means I'm on a timer. Soon I'll dehydrate and perish. Okay. Time for Wookiee Hole. This stage might be my least favorite. So how are you finding Sonic Dream Team so far, Kevin? I've heard some people saying it's sort of like similar to Lost World, but better. Or they phrase it like this is what Lost World should have been, something like that. Saying it feels very Sonic-like, which Lost World did not always do. I just like the fact that I think half the playable cast is female characters, which is nice. It's never happened in a Sonic game, I think. Because you got Amy, Rouge, and Cream. Sadly, no Blaze. She's my favorite. But that's okay. Oh, okay, so you haven't had much of a chance to play it yet, then. She says she's just been watching this stream and chatting, because there's no way I could play that and pay attention to this at the same time. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I should wrap up quick so you can get back to it. But instead I chose to play through this whole game again. Oh man, this is pretty rough. Okay, I guess I could try shooting some stuff, but the missiles barely have time to reach them. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oof. Woofy doofy. Yep, that was dumb. Yeah, I was interested in playing Dream Team myself, but first I have other Sonic games to play. I at least want to play Lost World and Forces before playing Dream Team. And probably while I'm at it, Unleashed, 06. What else? Oh yeah, Black Knight, Secret Rings. So, you know, I got a lot to catch up on. I think the only 3D Sonic game I've actually played is Generations, the console version. Because the handheld version is just 2D and is quite good. Underrated. Kevin says, whoop. April said, I'm really glad that Amy seems to be getting some more love lately. Yeah, finally. Like, come on. After getting so stupidly left out of Mania. It's about time. Although I prefer classic Amy to modern Amy. What? Okay. Gibbon says, what I did play was fun so far. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. But I'm going to try and pair a controller so I don't have to play with a virtual controller. Oh yes, yes, I would recommend that, yes. Since Apple Arcade, I think they're pretty good about accepting Bluetooth controllers. So I know that PlayStation controllers in particular work well. I tried using an Xbone controller with my Apple TV and had some problems with it. Just reliability, connection issues. So, yeah, but like third-party ones should work too. Okay. This is really tight. This definitely seems harder on normal mode. Okay. And Gibbon said, yeah, it's been a great year for Amy. Forces is still the only Sonic game I've never played. Yeah, moving on from that screen. Yeah. I played a little bit of Forces, enough to make a character, and that's it. Which was a cool feature. Nope. I don't like that. Ugh, frick you. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec, make sure these guys are dead. Okay, cool. Right. Big explosions. April says, even if I'm not a huge fan of most Sonic games, I will always have allegiance to my girl Amy. Yeah, well said. For me it's Blaze. And recently I played through all the Dimps Sonic games, which is, you know, starting with Pocket Adventure and their advanced games, but going into Rush, which is Blaze's debut. So I've got that part of the series under my belt. Everything up to Sonic 4 and Unleashed Mobile Edition, which has some Rush-isms to it. And Sonic 4, underrated. Episode 1 is better than Episode 2, that's my hot take. Especially if you play it as intended on a phone with rotation. That's an even hotter take, but I stand by it. April says, if I was AFAB, my parents were going to name me Amy Rose. Wow, were they Sonic fans? Or was she still Ruby's you the rascal at that point when you were born? I don't know how old you are. She says, as it is, I let them pick my middle name when I changed it, so I'm still pretty close with April Rose. That's lovely. I like that story. Oh boy. So we know that spread shot is the key to this stage. And that moves. Oof, that was close. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oops. Easy. Bah! Love how it just ends on that freeze frame. Very cool. Alright, well. Secret ending time. We were mysteriously sucked into space and landed on the moon. This is the new stuff that we haven't seen yet. April says it wasn't because of Sonic, it was just a coincidence. That's funny. I wonder how they feel about it being so inextricably linked to Sonic now. Okay, so what is this thing? Some kind of blob that drops weapon pickups. That's really handy, actually. Whoa! Okay, sick. The controls have changed, so I now press up and down to move. So it actually matches on-screen action, I guess, which is good. Homing shot's still invaluable at this point. Oh god. Okay, cool. Whoa. This is pretty good. I'm glad I went back for this, honestly. Oh boy. Oh, debris. Okay, the debris hurts you. Good to confirm that. Okay. Oh, it fell into the sun. Good thing we're so close to the sun, huh? Helicopter in space. Hilarious. Oh, I guess there's Lance, so it came back in a way. Alright. Yeah, take that, you slithering Chief Salamander. Now our enemies know what will happen when they mess with us. Haha. Ahem. I got a little carried away. I must thank you, Contra, for your work. You made it. Congratulations. No matter how you've helped our cause greatly. You have preserved peace in the galaxy. It doesn't feel great to go to the... Blah, 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 blah. Hang on a sec. This is the same. When does the thing happen? Do I have to play on hard to get the bloody plot twist? Hang on, let me read this again. I beat it without dying, you know. Oh, it's after the credits. Okay, it's after the credits. We're all good. It's fine. And I can speed these up by holding this button. I have just read. Good to know. Okay. Alright. Here it comes. The Lonely Brownie. I didn't even talk about M2 yet, but I'm sure you know M2. They do a lot of retro collections or re-releases. Sometimes original games in the style of retro games, such as GG Alesta 3 and Contra Rebirth. Mission complete. Good old Brownie. She'll never betray us. But Newt Pliskin might. Your mission ain't over yet. You've let your guard down, you hunk of junk. I've been waiting for this moment. Yes, you caught me off guard. Oh, Brownie says, yes, you caught me off guard. So you are Chief Salamander. Call me Newt. Since you're an observer, let me ask you something. I will reply as deemed acceptable by my permissions. Many Contra were killed on this mission. How does that make you feel? I feel gracious. I am sure the Galactic President would praise their sacrifices. So, are you planning on destroying me, Newt? Maybe. Perhaps when I'm not so tired. I see. Well, I have a proposition for you. We should work as a team, Newt. The name's Pliskin. What does that mean? Contra is the name given to those elite warriors with an indomitable spirit and superior guerrilla tactics. Okay. Kind of passing over the real life thing, but okay. I like that Brownie teaming up with the baddie. What are they going to do together? I'll have to wait for Contra Rebirth 2 coming in 2039 to find out. Yes, that's right. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Bit of a longer stream maybe, but thank you for sticking around. Sure, whatever you say, Konami. Yeah, Contra Rebirth 2 is coming as a pachinko machine. Watch for it in your local pachinko parlor.
What is this?
There are Contra pachinko machines, if you are wondering. You can go to Contra Wiki to find out more. Okay. Let me see. Just quickly checking my notes. I mentioned Bomber Girl. Yeah, I think we're all good. So thanks for watching. This has been interesting, getting to know more about Contra and finally playing one. Big fan of Contra, excited to play their first game in series here. But yeah, next week we're going to do more of a deep dive into some like forgotten parts of Contra with Legacy of War and some unofficial games perhaps. So that's the plan anyway. I think we got the hits here without delving into any of the numbered entries even. But yeah, so it was good. And yeah, I agree with Gibbon. They should just rename the series Hardcore. That would totally make sense. Yeah, okay. That's it. See you next time for more Contra action. Or should I say hardcore action? Alrighty. Until then, drink plenty of water, everyone. It's good for your health. Bye.